Let's talk about fashion. Yes, one of the most important aspects of how we cross-dressers or transgender people express ourselves in this world in front of the society is our sense of fashion. And when it comes to fashion, there is something which is a big problem area for many of us, and that is heels. I have made one more video where I talk about what kind of heels you can buy, but there were a few things which I missed out in that video, so I thought I'll make another one. So in this video I'm going to talk about a few things. One is the sizing of the heels, right? Because as you know, as cross-dressers or as transgender people, our feet, they are bigger than women, so our sizing has to be different. Second is the pattern of the heel. So in the last video I talked about the heels, the block heels and the wedges kind of pattern. Today I'm going to talk about something else which will help you understand what kind of heels you can buy if you're just starting out. Also, I'll quickly touch upon the color that you can buy, so that you can mix and match with the outfit the outfits that you have. So coming to the first thing of heel sizes. See, it's actually very simple. Women's sizing is a little different from men's sizing. Whatever is your size in the male shoe size chart, just add +2 or 2.5 to that number, and you will get a fair amount of idea of what is the size that you should be going for when you're buying a women's heel. Giving you my own example, I have shoes which are size 9.5 to 10. So whenever I'm going for heels, I usually go for something which is a minimum of size 12. And when I say size 12, these are all UK sizes, right? Now, why size 12 is because the women's equivalent of size 12 is the male size 10 in the shoe sizing. Okay, so let's say you wear size 8 in the men's size chart. You'll probably fit easily if you buy something which is buy a heel or a pair of heels which is 10 or 10.5. If you're someone who wears 11 or 12 in the male sizing, you need a pair of heels which would be minimum 14.5. Now I do understand that buying large size heels is a big problem, because especially in India we don't have brands that sell that kind of size for women's shoes, right? What I have done is I have figured out shops in my city where they make custom shoes. So all you have to do is go there and give them your requirement that this is the size I'm looking for, do you make it or not. Some of them will not really agree because they don't have the mold of the heel. So since they do not have the mold of the heel, they will not be able to make it. But there will be many shops where they will be able to make it, because you never know, they may have made it for someone else before, right? So just shop around, go and ask different shops, and you will find someone, or at least few shops where you can get heels made of your sizing. Second thing, the pattern of the heel. Last time I talked about the base. Today I'm going to talk about whether you should be going for open toe heels or closed heels. So open toe heels are those heels where your fingers are open, so they're openly visible, they are not closed. Most of the heels that you see women wearing, those sexy stilettos, are all open toe heels. There is one more pattern which are closed, which are called pumps. Yes, you can wear pumps, but please remember that your feet is naturally wider than women's feet. So if you wear something which is closed, it will be difficult for you to adjust. It may even hurt your fingers. So if you're starting out, go for open toe heels. Open toe heels with block base as a pattern. You can go for pumps later on if you can get it customized. If you find it in your size, good enough. But if you're someone who has wider feet, go for open toe heels. The third thing, as I talked about, is colors. What color should you be buying? In the previous video, I mentioned two colors, which is black or brown. But what you can also buy is white. Why these three colors? Because whenever you're putting an outfit together, you will be not just wearing a dress or a sari, you will also have accessories with you. Like you'll be having a bag, you may have, you may be using a belt to create that, thin waist kind of a look, or you may be using a belt just to, reduce the waist area if the dress is a little, flowy or has too much volume. So typically what you can go for is, you should match your belt, you should match your bag with your heels. It gives a very nice look. So let's say, I'm wearing red right now, and I'm, wearing this blazer. On top of this, if I'm carrying a red bag, or I'll wear red heels. If I'm carrying a brown bag, I'll probably go for brown heels. If I'm carrying a black bag, I will go for black heels. So these colors matter. Okay. So the three colors that you can typically mix and match with most of the outfits is white, black, and brown. Even if you are wearing an outfit which doesn't have too many of these colors, it will still go well, especially black and brown. So mix and match, play with your outfits. So remember to go for these three colors if you're starting out, and you're looking for nice pair of heels. Go for open toe heels if you have wider feet, and last, go for sizing which is 2.5 sizes more than your male size. If you don't find those brands which have your size, get it custom made. So that's it for this video. Go out there and start exploring. Trust me, wearing heels gives you so much confidence. It just gives a huge boost to your feminine persona. So don't hold yourself back. Go out there and start wearing heels. Bye bye.